Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. This is Wednesday, the 3rd day of September 2025. All right. Katsina residents turn terrorists to celebrities take photos with gunmen during peace dialogue. You know, in this video you are going to watch, there is something very important I want to draw your attention to. And that is the hypocrisy of the Nigerian influencers, the professors, the doctors, everybody that is on the spotlight. Their hypocrisy is too much. And I'm going to tell you why. But take a look at how terrorists with AK-47 are being celebrated in Katsina. Take a look. What will make these people not to be celebrated by their people? Do you know how much these terrorists are using to feed their people? Last year, Rufai 3 days ago came to the Chinese television to say that it has become a tradition, a national policy by the administration of Tinubu to be paying the terrorists, to be paying the bandits. That is number one. And you know what that means, right? When something becomes a national policy, it means it has become a norm, a law. Now, a lot of people would say, oh no, what he's saying is not true. Let me tell you, I know Nigeria very well. If what Rufai said is not true, no matter whom you are, DSS is going to pick him. Rufai said, I have the evidence that the government have put the bandits on a payroll. Yes, on the national television. Yesterday, in less than 48 hours, the vice presidential candidate to P2B, Baba Dati Ahmed, also came to Chinese television to say that, listen, I have the evidence. Right from 2015, APC government has been sponsoring insecurity. They brought, all these terrorists to remove Jonathan. Ever since then, they have been paying them. They have been kissing them. This is it's not an allegation, Before you say something on the national television of such magnitude, you should know that if it is a lie, before you will step down from that place, the DSS will be waiting for him. They will pick him. All these things are true. There is nothing like lie in it. Now, this is where I come for those people on the spotlight in Nigeria. Your hypocrisy is too much, and I think it is time for you to address it. Too much of everything is bad. You are part of the problem. The journalists, the influencers, everybody on the spotlight, you are part of the problem. If you think you are a professor or you are wise, and you are living in a country where the government is paying terrorists, do you think you are wise? No. Ask yourself this question. Do you think you are wise? You are living in a country and the government is paying terrorists, and people come to national television to say it's clean there. The government don't have anything to deny. Imagine for federal government to respond to the allegation of Rufai. It's not an allegation, by the way. What Rufai said. Do you know what the reply of the federal government was? The federal government now started telling Rufai that you were paying terrorists before. So it's not only us that is paying terrorists. You pay terrorists, we pay terrorists. Then Rufai is saying, you people are paying terrorists more, you put them on the payroll. The federal government is saying, when you were governor, you still pay, you pay terrorists. And some people think that they are professors, they are wise, you have wisdom, and you live in such country, and you remain mute. It's not only people who carry out the evil are evil. It is also people who keep quiet in the face of evil. Just look at, these people are not celebrities. Nobody arrests them. Now, in Katsina, don't forget that they have deployed military to the place. So, not that the military police are not aware of these people, not that they can't track them. Come on, are you reasoning? Do you people have brain? Do you people have brain? I look at celebrities on the street. This is not a typical villager. Look at celebrities on the street. And I can't comprehend this. And someone is coming out to tell you that Nigeria is okay. Stop deceiving the people, because you are leveraging on the population to do your business, to gain money, to do so many things. You are influencing, population of Nigeria, and you don't want to tell them that this place is not it. You don't want to tell them the truth. You continue to tell them that, oh, this place is okay. For how long? No, for how long? No, this thing is not going to continue like this. It is a very shameful thing to so many legis, celebrities, and everybody on the spotlight of all ages. Of all ages, I mean. Both the young people, the old people. What are you doing? Won't you lend your voice to this catastrophe? This is catastrophic. It is coming. Don't think it is Katsina, it is Yobe, it is Sokoto. The other day, I learned that Sultan of Sokoto narrowly escaped the Bändits, where they abducted both the traditional rulers and everybody. And if such a thing happened, you know who Sultan of Sokoto is? Go and check the news. You will see how many clerics have been abducted. I'm not even talking about what is going on today that I will still bring out. Traditional rulers in Kogi State, they are packing them like where they are packing sardine. And the federal government is paying these people. They are already on the payroll. Who has been winching? What is actually wrong? No, something is actually wrong. There is a big problem. And when you talk now, they will see you as they will see as somebody who don't actually want the progress of a nation. But to be sincere, this is retrogression. This is living in bondage. It's actually living in bondage. All right, let us look into the articles from the Sowore reporters that says that Katsina residents turn terrorists to celebrities, take photo with government during peace dialogue. Now, it reads that the residents of Katsina State have been seen celebrating as hundreds of terrorists locally dubbed as bandits, armed with AK-47 rifles and riding on motorcycles, storm a community during a peace dialogue meeting. Meanwhile, the bandits move freely with their weapons, drawing cheers and praises from some locals, despite the presence of the Nigerian security agencies in the area. In a video obtained by our reporters, residents were seen taking selfies with some of the bandits, shaking hands with them and even praising them, while others engaged them in friendly conversation. Meanwhile, the residents appear to treat the bandits like celebrities, enthusiastically posing for pictures with them. In recent years, the region has witnessed frequent kidnappings, cattle rustling, and deadly raids on rural communities, forcing many residents to flee their homes. Meanwhile, on Sunday, a peace accord was reached between the Musawa local government community and bandits group under the Katsina State Government Operation Safe Corridor Initiative. Now, out of the article, you see, the big problem that I am seeing here, the big problem I'm seeing here is that people have been psycho-conditioned. When you see these children celebrating the terrorists, taking picture with them, they have been psycho-conditioned. They think that is life, that is the way of life. Nobody taught them that this is not the way of life. Nobody taught them that no, this is bad. That is why I pity a lot of people who are growing up under this nuisance and indecency in Nigeria. You will live to think that that is the way of life, but whenever you find yourself outside the country, they will look at you like animal. They will say, where is this one coming from? That is why you see most places Nigeria misbehave outside the country. It is the culture from their home. They think that terrorism is a good thing, kidnapping is a good thing, selling of drugs is a good thing, and so on and so forth. It is very, very unfortunate. The article continues that the dialogue held at Tasha Maya Andawa Primary School in Damosa local government area aimed to promote sustainable peace and reconciliation. Reconciling with who? No, reconciling with who? The Musawa community delegation was led by the council chairman, the district head of Musawa, and other key stakeholders on the side of the bandits representatives. Omaru Monroe and Wade Tarua participated through the mediator, Ardo Abdukarim Yatumaki. And now, the article continues, but let me just poke you this one. You see, the reason why these people continue to seek for peace dialogue is because their political leaders have made them to understand that these people are part of you people. We can't kill these people. We imported these people. These people are our brothers. How long shall we continue to live like this? It's a very important thing that everyone should understand, that life in Nigeria cannot continue like this. There must be a very bloody revolution.